Tony Blackburn stepped down from his popular Soul on Sunday show in December as listeners tuned in for one last time. Tony Blackburn has revealed he was left shaking after a complaint from his bosses at BBC Radio London. The 81-year-old joined BBC Radio London in 1981, where he hosted his afternoon show, and after 40 years on air, he left the station in December last year. Joining a radio station allowed the I'm a Celebrity winner to indulge in his love for soul music and being outrageous, but he wasn't entirely comfortable with the inappropriate innuendos. However, his boss didn't want him to stop and kept asking him to go further and push the envelope. Speaking to Radio Times for their Easter issue, Tony explained, "He wanted me to go further and further. When the BBC complained about me talking about stockings and suspenders, he didn't mind me talking about them. He was trying to stop me wearing them. Eventually, I got so nervous I was shaking all the time because I was being put under so much pressure to be over the top. I had to go and see a specialist about it." Tony stepped down from his popular Soul on Sunday show in December as listeners tuned in for one last time. At the start of the hour-long show, the presenter told people they were going to have some fun for his final Soul on Sunday installment. After playing a range of popular Motown music spanning across the decades, it was time for his last sign-off. When the show drew to a close, he said, "That's it. I've been with you for a long time here on BBC Radio London, playing this wonderful music. I want to thank you very much indeed for being a part of it and listening in every week. I want to thank all of the people I've worked with here at this radio station. Thanks to Oliver Barnett, who produces the show. Thank you so much. Have a lovely Christmas from me, Tony Blackburn. Boo-bye." The last song Tony played for fans was the Fatback Band's song, "I Found Lovin'." The radio presenter announced his departure from the BBC radio station the week prior as he took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share the news. He wrote, "Hi everyone, just thought I'd let you know that after many happy years on at BBC Radio London, I have decided to leave the station, and this Sunday will be my last Soul on Sunday. Over the years we've had a lot of fun with some fantastic live shows for children in need and have played some great music. I will still be continuing at BBC Berkshire, at BBC Oxford, and at BBC Radio Solent on Sunday afternoon, and of course on the great at BBC Radio 2.